Are you looking for an adventure motorcycle jacket without spending a lot of money? Then the HWK Adventure Jacket or the Spyder Jacket might be exactly what you're looking for. We'll tell you what we think about both of them, go over our pros and cons, and we'll get into it right after this. All right, we're gonna start with the Adventure Jacket, but let me say this first. We're gonna do this review like we do all of our other reviews. We're not gonna get too technical, just gonna give you the pros and cons and how it works for us in the real world. If you want all the technical information, I'll drop a link in the description. You can read all that to your heart's desire. So let's get into the review. Now this is your basic textile jacket, adventure jacket. It's long cut. It's got Velcro cinches on your wrist, Velcro cinches on each arm so you can tighten that fit up. Velcro cinches on the side so you can tighten it up and get it fitting just how you want to. It's got CE rated armor in the elbows, shoulders, and the back. Now that's just a regular foam padding, nothing too special. Take that for what you will. It's got air vents on the shoulders and in the arms. Velcro closure here with a zipper. Now it is waterproof, so that's a pro. And it is windproof, that's a pro. One negative to that is when it's 70 degrees or above, it's the hottest jacket you can put on, in my opinion. You'll sweat to death. And I'll be honest with you, I've had this jacket for about a year and a half. I don't wear it every single time. I wear the pants every single time, but this jacket, I only wear it when it's cold weather. Like I said, it's a 3-season jacket to me, because when the weather is 70 above, you just don't want to wear this jacket. You're going to sweat to death. And I'll show you the inside, and that's even without the thermal liner in it. It's just a mesh inside. It's got inside pocket there, and like I said, it does have a zip-in thermal liner that goes with it. I took that out on day one and never put it back. If you had that thing in there, you'd probably sweat to death even when it was 50 degrees, to be honest. It's a really warm jacket, so take that into consideration if you're going to buy it. Now, if you're going to buy it to ride, like I said, in the 3 seasons, perfect. You know, fall, spring, winter, perfect. Summertime, not that great. And it holds up pretty good, I would think. The textile material seems pretty thick. Fortunately, I've never went down in it, so I can't say how it holds up in a crash. To be honest with you, if you crash hard enough on the street, I don't think much is going to help you, but in the dirt, it'll probably be okay. Like I said, the CE rated armor is just a piece of foam, nothing special. But that's pretty much it. You got pockets here, pockets here. It's been a pretty decent jacket for 70 bucks. I don't think you can go wrong with it. If you don't mind being hot, you wear it all the time. Really a good buy in my opinion. So that's pretty much it for the HWK Adventure Jacket. Now we'll get into the Spyder Jacket. All right, now this is the HWK Spyder Jacket. It's got some differences to it, some different pros and cons. We'll get right into it. Before I get into that, now these Velcro closures at the neck, that Adventure Jacket had that too, and I forgot to mention that, so you can seal that completely up to your neck. I never do that because I can't stand anything right around my neck, but you do have that option as well. Now this has got CE rated armor still in the elbows, shoulder, and back, just a regular foam pad, just like the other one did. It's got your cinches at your wrist. It's got a cinch on the arm there so you can tighten that up. It's only got one at the bottom so you can tighten that up to get the fit how you want it. Now this is a shorter cut and slimmer cut jacket, so it's hard to layer underneath. It's more, like I said, oriented to the street, so it's going to fit you a little tighter so you don't get that wind flap. It does not have the pockets on the front. It's got zipper pockets on both sides right there. They're kind of shallow, kind of pointless. I'm an adventure rider. I like the big pockets because you can always use more storage for wallet, keys, whatever when you're out on a trip. So I favor the Adventure Jacket on that aspect. It's still a really hot jacket, so if you wear it at 70 degrees and above, you're going to sweat to death because it's still waterproof, still windproof, like the Adventure Jacket. Just got a zipper closure here, don't have that flap that goes across. Still the same mesh liner. Now this one does have the thermal liner, and that's what the thermal liner looks like in the other jacket. Like I said, never have used it on that one. Left it in this one because I wanted to test it exactly how it is. For me, this is not a good jacket for adventure riding because it's not long cut. It doesn't have the look for one thing, and it don't have the ability to put so many layers on up underneath it if it is cold. It's just too tight a fitting jacket. Now, some of you out there might like that type of fit. I personally don't. I favor the Adventure Jacket more because, like I said before, I'm an adventure rider, so that's what I like to do. I stay off the street as much as possible. So the pros to them are, they're good, well-built textile jackets. I think they'll protect you for a little while on a slide on the street, like any other textile jacket, but I wouldn't want to depend my life on it, and obviously y'all probably won't either. It's just textile, it's not leather or nothing like that. They are good built jackets. Like I said, The biggest negative to them is they're hot. They're really, really hot jackets. If you're 70 degrees above, you're gonna sweat in them. Hands down, they're hot. So keep that in mind. But other than that, they're really good jackets. For the price, 70 bucks, you really can't beat it. So I'll drop links in the description so you can check them out for yourself and see if they'll fit your needs. I'll apologize for the background noise. You'll just have to excuse that. I just want to end this video a little different. This has nothing to do with the review, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the support you've shown us and this channel. It's been growing like crazy lately, and we definitely appreciate it. Now, I know a lot of y'all subscribe because of adventure riding, moto camping, and the camp cooking, and I promise you, we're going to get back to all that stuff. It's the winter time. It's been raining a lot. It's just not been real motivating, and sometimes we just can't do it. So we're going to definitely get back to that stuff. Got a lot of trips planned this year. First one being the Palmetto ADV rally. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a fun trip. Got some local camping trips planned where we're going to try some different camping methods and sleeping setups, not only to have fun for ourselves, but to push out good content to y'all. So we definitely appreciate y'all being here. We're glad you stuck around, and hopefully you'll stick around for a lot longer. And if you hadn't already, hammer the shit out of that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new content comes out. We'll see y'all in the next one. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole, boy.